So this is the backyard at 531 Oak Lake, and I wanted to start my video here because this is a retaining wall. It's got to be 7 feet tall, maybe, that they have built up around the back of the house. It's filled with sand and probably dirt below the sand. This could potentially be problematic. It's very far down there. That's dangerous for children. But also, it looks like it's incomplete. So it's missing the top bricks here. And then that looks like drainage there. Looks like new concrete poured out here. And the decking appears to be in very good condition. Is right off the kitchen, and it leads to the backyard. This looks like Eden for the kitchen. Nice chandelier, very nice window, by the way. The view out the back is lovely. Pantry. To the back of the house is this great room. Fireplace looks nice and modern. It's got a very large fan. That looks like a Fanimation fan. It has a Vivint security system. Pretty sure this is the primary. Both of these windows look foggy. I would probably have somebody take a look at those. The bathroom is lovely. Very nicely done. There is no shower glass on the shower. I have the number of a great shower glass installer though. There is no door on the toilet area. A little bit of a pet peeve, but that's my pet peeve. Maybe it's not yours. Lovely bathtub with a very modern looking filler. And windows to the backyard. Black hardware and the black trim around the mirrors. Looks very nice and modern. A little bit of damage here, but I bet they fixed that for you. The ceiling in the primary, I forget what it's called. It's like a box ceiling, but it's a slanted box. The attic enclosure is a little bit warped. This is the bath for the secondary bedrooms. Again, there is no shower glass. But again, I have a great resource for shower glass. That mirror is really nice. It's very much an oversized mirror for the space, but it's great because it is for secondary bedrooms, so you may have more than one person getting ready at a time. The windows in this room are nice. So this is a French door reach-in closet. The whole house looks like it's been redone. It's in great condition. I'm a flipper, and whoever flipped this house did a fabulous job. My big concerns would be the lack of the shower glass. And of course that large retaining wall. This is right off the front door. So here's the front door. This is the closet right off the front door. Dryer here, washer here. Garage looks nice and clean. And we do have extra cabinets in the laundry room, which is always a nice feature. You do have a very large, probably about a 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch rise to the front patio from the front door. So this could be a bit of a hazard as people are leaving the house. I think that could just be ground down. So this is the house at 3199 Meadowview Drive in Corinth. The kitchen is, this is the kitchen, obviously. The sink is a bit of an upgrade. It's a oversized sink with the ledge. And so I used to have a sink like this. This ledge allows you to put various implements here. And it's got that nice faucet there. The cabinets look like they've been painted and not professionally, so I just want you to be aware of that. There's a little bit of loose caulk. Oh, and you have popcorn ceilings. The paint is not great. It's dingy, kind of unprofessional. There is a shed in the backyard that could be really cute if it was fixed up. It has a very high pitch to the ceiling, to the roof. This to me is a nicer neighborhood than the other house that we were at. But the house is maybe not quite as nice, but it has a ton of potential. I really like the house. The refrigerator is beeping. I think it needs a new filter. Just if you hear a beep. That's a really nice size pantry for a reach-in pantry. You'll note that there is a refrigerator. That doesn't necessarily mean it comes with the house. And there is a washer and a dryer. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean it comes with the house, but if it does, that's nice. This is the garage. It is an unfinished garage, so the walls are not painted, but they are taped and bedded. There's storage in the garage. Always a nice thing. And this is your hot water heater. 2021. So the hot water heater is only 4 years old. So I don't know if you can hear the noise outside, but there is a bit of traffic noise. This is a coat closet right off the kitchen. So one thing that I noticed right away, as soon as we walked into the house, were these floors. These are real hardwood floors. They do not appear to be engineered hardwood floors. And they're really pretty. They're very unique. And I also love all of these windows. So many windows. And they all have window coverings, which is a huge bonus. Here's the fireplace. And obviously to the right of the fireplace is the door to the backyard. And they have opened up the kitchen some by doing a pass-through. There's a bay window at the front of the house, just to the right of the entry. And then I wanted to show you this because it does look like at some point they opened up a wall. So it's an obstruction, but it does make it look nice and open. So these are the stairs. Oh, this is a powder bath. That's nice. A powder bath right by the stairs. So let me just show you this configuration. Front door, powder bath, stairs. The stairs are a little old-fashioned looking. The spindles are kind of old-fashioned looking and stained. This is interesting. They have carpeted this partial wall, and I don't really know why, because a cat can't get around that post right there. This is one bathroom. It's extremely dark. It has ceramic tile floor. I think you could brighten it up a lot by changing out that light fixture or even changing out the bulbs. It's a pretty large secondary bath. This is a secondary bedroom with a deep reach-in closet and Muhammad Ali there. I'm going to guess this is the primary. And the reason I think it's the primary is because it has the ensuite. The ensuite is dated. So it has French doors, with curtains, but I do not think this side opens, or if it does, it's a little obstructed right now by the carpet, but it's not budging. So it does have the double vanity. This is I forget what it's called, but it's not granite and it's not quartz. It's like soapstone or something. So at one time, I believe this room had wallpaper. You know that because of this stripe going all the way up here. And so instead of removing the wallpaper, they painted over it and they did a really bad job texturing. Really bad. But again, it has a ton of potential. Really tiny, teensy tiny primary closet. Teensy tiny. I'm going to guess this is 5 feet deep by 4 feet wide. And here is the primary shower. It's a secondary bedroom. Has a shelf up here. It does not, oh, it does have a closet. Sorry, the closet is right by the door.